So guys, in the previous video I mainly focused on prismatic evolutions and the news that we've gotten on PokeBeach regarding this set. It's super exciting. I want you guys to check that video out before you check out this video. But I did say that I was going to make a couple of update videos because there's so much news to talk about. It would have been too long for one video. And in this video we're going to talk about the Chinese release of 151, Pokemon 151, and I think this might crush the English and Japanese versions. Not per se when it comes to value. I don't think it's gonna be more expensive than our English and Japanese versions of it, but I do think the quality and the amount of cards, the different things that are going to be in the Chinese version, I do think is going to be better than even Japanese. We already were kind of disappointed that we did not get Master Ball Reverse Holo in English 151 compared to Japanese that did get those. But I think Chinese is going to be even better, and we're going to talk about it right now. Let's open this first post. Collect 151 Journey. That's going to be the name of the set apparently. And collect is the fitting term for this. We're going to talk about it in a second. It's releasing in China with exclusive alternate artworks and reverse holos. On January 17th, the 151 set will release in China as Collect 151 Journey. That is super interesting because that's the same release date as Prismatic Evolutions over here in English. The set will also include relevant secret rares from Paldean Fates such as Shiny, Pidgey, and Ditto. That is indeed very interesting because both 151 and Paldean Fates are specialty sets over here in English. And if you don't know, like Chinese, and this is going to be Simplified Chinese as far as I know, Simplified Chinese has been combining certain sets to catch up with English and Japanese. And that is because they only started 5 years ago, and recently we've gotten a 5th anniversary collection box in China, and that also included like a booster box from Supercharged Breaker or whatever to celebrate the 5th anniversary. But Chinese, or China rather, has very good looking boxes and products from Pokemon that actually Japan does not have, and I think our products do not compare to those mostly. It looks great. All the products that they make, the quality of the cards is basically the same as Japanese cards, it seems like. They are printed over there as well, I think, or in the same factory, I don't know, but the backs of the cards are the same as in English. But let's read further upon this. There will be 2 booster packs available, one with 5 cards and one with 20 cards. One with 1 holo, one with 7 holos. And this is not new for Chinese. Apparently the 20 cards in the card packs are called jumbo packs. Makes sense, right? This will be one of the 4 Collect 151 booster packs releasing in China in 2025. So we got 2 different booster packs apparently in the Collect 151 Journey. And there's apparently 2 more. I don't know what that means exactly. Is there gonna be another name for those other 2 packs? I don't know. Each pack will add more 151 cards to collect and change the inclusion rates of certain cards. This kind of reminds me of TCG Pocket, the app that we got this year, where we have like the first set, Genetic Apex, for example, has 3 different pack arts, being Mewtwo, Charizard, and Pikachu, and in each of those you can pull different cards. So will this be the same in these physical cards from Chinese 151? That would be interesting. That would be kind of cool as well, actually. But not only that, let's read further. The cards will be released with Pokeball and Master Ball Reverse Holos, so similar to Japanese actually. They have new designs that differ from Japan's Pokemon card 151 set. And in my opinion, these look better. They look more like the ones that we see in Terrestrial Festival and Prismatic Evolutions that we're gonna see, but like flipped a bit to this on the side, like diagonal, and a bit to the bottom of the card. I do think this looks better than the Japanese Pokeball and Master Ball Reverse Holos, right? Now, I do assume that the Pokeball Reverse Holos will be the guaranteed one in the pack, like we have in Japanese. I don't see why they would do that differently. So I do think this is going to be guaranteed. The Master Ball Reverse Holo obviously will not be. So yeah, there's that. A Collect 151 booster pack will also release in China on January 17th. You can earn it for free at the real world events. Wait. Oh, they said the set is gonna release in China as Collect 151 Journey. And a 151 booster pack will release. This is kind of confusing to me though. You can earn it for free at real world events. How is this different than the set being released? I don't really know why that is. You will be able to pull exclusive alternate art cards from this pack. These cards will haven't released anywhere else in the world, including Japan, so they will likely remain exclusive to China. And that is huge, because apparently this is the pack art that we get from that. And here are some of the cards. That is, look at this Pikachu. And look at this Pikachu with Psyduck and Jigglypuff and Dragonite. And then look at this Pikachu with Gengar and Ekans and Parasect. And then look at this Pikachu with the Pikachu and the Pikachu with the Vulpix and the Cubone and such. Like, these are all, and there's even a new Mew EX. Even though this is very low quality, we don't see a lot from the card. But this is just, we don't get this in English or Japanese. We haven't seen these cards. First of all, these look amazing. We see also on the bottom here the card number, so this is included in the set. So the set itself, the main set, is going to be 151 cards big. And that's interesting, first of all, because, like, of course, we know 151, that's a reference to the first generation. But is this not going to include trainer cards? Because otherwise this would be bigger, right? I don't know how that works, but apparently this is an art rare in the set, and all of these are, because 170, 171, 72, 73. We don't know what card number this Mew has, but man, like, we don't get these cards in our set at all. And China gets these probably in addition to the ones that we had. So time will tell, like, how will they use the same illustrations as we had in our set? We're gonna have to find out. China will also be releasing binders for every single Generation 1 Pokemon. Guys, do you realize how big this is? Each binder can hold 9 card pages. The binders are randomly sealed, so you won't know which binder you'll be purchasing. That is huge. This is not regarding the cards, of course, but collectability-wise, this is insane. Trying to collect all the binders will, first of all, take up a lot of space. But man, these binders will go for some money, I feel like. That is insane. Like, look at this. We get all these different ones. That is nuts. Collectability wise, this is insane. Absolutely nuts. Releases for simplified Chinese cards started a few years ago, so China has been releasing compilation sets to catch up quickly with the rest of the world. This is, like I said earlier, they are entering the Scarlet and Violet era on January 17th with their Eternal Birth set. So this is different to 151 then. Are they going to really release 2 sets at the same time? Then this is kind of confusing, actually. More 151 alternate artwork cards should be revealed over the next few weeks, so stay tuned. That's interesting, because we see here this set being Eternal Birth has a main set of 127 cards. So this is a different set entirely. So both sets will be releasing on the same day. So is this gonna be simplified Chinese, and is then the 151 set not gonna be simplified Chinese? That's still a little bit unclear to me. I'd assume both of them are gonna be simplified Chinese, but I could be wrong. But there's a new post as well with yet another another pack. Let's see this. Pokemon TCG Gem Pack releasing in China with new Pokemon Horizons cards. A new Pokemon TCG Gem Pack will release in China on January 17th. Like, guys, January 17th will be so much going on that date. Prismatic Evolutions releasing, Chinese 151 releasing, Chinese new set regarding Scarlet and Violet being released, this pack being released. Like, what is going on? It will come with 4 cards, all of which are holos. And you will have the chance to pull an exclusive Pokemon Horizons card, including Captain Pikachu, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Look at these cards. This looks so nice. Reminiscent of the anime, of course, with the Horizons logo here in Chinese. Look at this. This looks so cool. And I don't know, like, this looks like a Nidorina, kind of. But it's not a Pokemon, of course. It's a costume, I think. But yeah, this is huge. This is so nice. And not only that, we got some more news of this. Each pack will include a different holo foil variation of its cards. I don't know how they will do this, but look at how many different reverse holo, like how many different versions of these cards they have. There are 8 different ones. Like Sprigatito alone has 8 different ones. The one with the type on it, one with the Pokeball reverse holo, one with the star pattern. This looks more like a radiant version. This reminds me of the which was it? The set back in Legendary Treasures in black and white. Reminds me of that. Then we got even a different holo foil pattern. Then we got the Master Ball reverse holo. The shiny version. And then a regular reverse holo with a stamp on it. And then the illustration rare. This is insane. And then we got a couple of other cards here. I don't know what they mean with this. We got the stamp versions. I don't know what it is regarding these energy cards. They got 3 stars on them. Is this like a textured energy? I don't know. But man, this is gonna be a big day for Chinese Pokemon TCG, man. That is insane. Well, guys, like, I think I might want to pick up some Chinese. I have some Chinese collection boxes from the celebrations from the 25th anniversary. But this is huge. This is really huge. Guys, let me know what you think about this. Will you purchase some Chinese Pokemon products? Because this is like right now, because of this, I think China will be one of the top dogs competing with English and Japanese. China is doing some crazy stuff on Pokemon's TCG, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it, and I think because we got a new competitor in the game that is this big, or is getting really big, it is giving pressure to English and Japanese to keep up their game, to really keep up their game, because otherwise China might actually take over. Because this is exciting news. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this update video. I will probably make one more update video, but then regarding Journey Together, the new set after Prismatic Evolutions, or Battle Partners actually. The new set behind or beyond Terrestrial Festival and Prismatic Evolutions. That is coming up. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. Also, don't forget to check out some of my other update videos on the channel, some of my opening videos. By the way, guys, again, I'm gonna say it again. Next Sunday, not this Sunday, next Sunday, January 5th, I will do the live stream where I open every single celebration product to celebrate not only the 1K subs that we recently got, for which I will thank you again, guys, but also celebrating the new year, 2025, and celebrating 1 year anniversary of the channel. Because by then, it will be a year ago that I have posted the first video on the channel. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I really appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much. And see you guys next time. Bye.